Which of those guys gets the biggest attention of the female audience? Well, now it's just polite to say Thomas, right? I guess. I don't know.
I think that it's both the same, but different girls.
I guess this is very different, depends on what kind of girls you're talking about actually.
It means, I think Tanya like more the girls with the big boobs and I like more the girls with the small ones.
I hope it's pretty like 50-50, let's say. I hope so.
I think it's 50-50, it's really true, yeah. But different styles of girls. So, but it's good.
Good.
Well, the guy who's always more late is not always, but I would say this is more Thomas's role.
But it's not really true. I really try to get always like. No, it's not. Okay, let's start again. Okay, who's too late always? So, no one from us is really too late. But if I'm too late, I never show up. That's my thing, you know. So then I lost the whole thing, you know.
Who's the party boy, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is that we change this role from time to time, you know, but always for a certain period of time. That means like we had a time when I was like the one who was going out and just like partying and whatever, and Thomas was staying home and just like, you know, keeping it relaxed. And right now he's the one actually who's staying out longer and partying harder.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, at the moment. Yeah, because like. When I was starting with the whole techno stuff, you know, I was not so into it to after parties and all the things, you know. I have totally different interests. So, and sure, I like techno music, but no, I know how nice it is a good after party, and I really enjoy it right now.
Well, I would definitely say that I'm the one who's more in the background right now, actually.
I think it's more him. Yeah, he's more the business guy and all the stuff. Yeah, I'm more like the comedian, the joker.
With all the traveling and all the you know, like the more success, let's say, I'm really enjoying like to have my time in the studio and really like work as much as possible just to do what I really want to do. I want to make music right now. You know, I like to go out for sure, but it's enough for me, for example, like to go out on to play on a Friday and a Saturday, and then I'm coming home and I'm happy to be home. You know, and Thomas is the one who still likes to go, not always, but sometimes who likes to go out on a Sunday and just like, you know, meet friends and be more like, you know, social and talk with people. I don't know, that's how it is right now. Well, we have one funny story actually, out of a lot of stories, a lot of funny stories. It was after actually an event in Amsterdam, and he came back like the next day after we played a festival, like the Welcome to the Future festival in Amsterdam. I went to bed like, I don't know, at 6 or something with my girlfriend, like easy, relaxed, whatever. Next day at 12 o'clock or something, Thomas calls me and asked me if I could eventually grab his stuff out of his hotel room because he won't make it to the plane. He's gonna go home by train because he's still at an after party. And well, I tried to get his stuff out of the room. It was big trouble because the security service from the hotel, the Sheraton in Amsterdam, won't let me into the room for sure because they don't know who I am. But they know who I am, but they didn't know that I have the access from Thomas. So whatever, that didn't work out. I called Thomas and he was like, okay, shit, I'm gonna come from the after party to the hotel. So finally he arrives at the hotel. There's like this like glass elevator. He's in the elevator. Like I'm like the level from the reception, and I just see like the elevator coming up. Thomas is like this, out of the elevator, you know, coming down from the room again, like completely like, you know, whatever shit. And we finally made it then to the security control. At the security control, he had like an extra check because, you know, he was like, phew, phew. So then finally he had to take off his shoes also, and he didn't have any more socks on, you know. And like the lady from the security check was asking, like, why don't you wear socks actually? Yeah, you know, I was like at this festival and there was no toilet paper, you know, so I had to take off my socks. So he's telling all these stories, and then she's like, what did you do in Amsterdam? Yeah, I was working. What, the whole night? Yeah, the whole night. Okay, extra check on this person, please. So he had to go through and had extra checks and whatever, and he was just like glowing. This is one of the lot of stories.